Hello, this is your teacher Yasir Ali, and as usual, today I am here with a very interesting CSS feature of this image hover effect that you can see in many of the websites or themes, and you might have wished to create this kind of effect at your own. Today I am here with a very lightweight CSS library to create this kind of effect on your website. So before moving forward, if you didn't still subscribe our channel, just go down and hit the subscribe button to subscribe it, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the latest notifications from our channel. So let's begin creating this kind of effect right from the scratch. So what I'm going to use is I would use this image hover library, pure CSS image hover library. It's a very lightweight, just around 15 or 19 KB, and it can give you 44 different free effects. And in fact, you can scroll down for so many other paid effects too, but I'll definitely be talking about these 44 free effects. So how can you add this library? First, before talking about adding the further contents, just check the different animations that are available inside this library. So by using this library, you'll be free to use these kind of effects on your website. So interesting. So let's begin this. I have already created this folder image hover, and inside this folder I have just placed one image 11.jpg and an index file with a basic structure of a simple web page. So let's begin. Before starting, just I need to have this concept. I need to have one parent div in which I had placed these 4 images. So I have to do this in my HTML page. I need simply, for example, I create a class, our div with the name class our team, and then inside this our team I have to create one more child of item. And after doing so, just go to this image hover CSS library and check its documentation. Right from inside documentation, they would guide you to add this hovering effect by following these 2 steps. First is to include this image hover.min.css file in your local directory, or just add it through CDN link. And then the second step is you have to add this HTML code in your on HTML, like inside this item. So just follow the first step. How can you in fact add this image hover effect? It's quite simple. Just go to the home page and download this library right by clicking this button. I've already done this. I have downloaded it in my computer, and just let me copy that. You will definitely be given this image hover css.zip file extracted somewhere in your computer, and just find the CSS folder and image hover.min.css file from the CSS folder. Just copy this file, go to the root folder that you have just created. I have this root folder with the name image hover. Double click on it and just paste the file that you have copied from the zip you downloaded from the internet. So this is the first step. In fact, just complete the first step by adding the link of that file over here, image hover.min.css. So I have just added the link of this file that just I copied it and pasted it over here. And after that, now you are ready to go with and to play with this. So the next step is just copy this code and paste it right inside the item div that you just created. And the next step is just add the image 11.jpg over here. So just add a bit more style of your own, and just do that. Grab this class name and the class name of the parent element 2 and give it a width, any suitable width of your choice, because I need 4 elements on this page, 1 2 3 4, and 100%. Divide this 100 into 4 to get 25% for each element. So I need to give 25% width to each element. And then what I need to do is, in fact, just before doing anything else, just do this one. So this is the first item that I had successfully added in my website. So just copy this item div and paste it 2 to 3 times to get the number of items that you want. So this is what actually we have. 4 items have been added. So why they are not coming in front of each other? Because we know that this item, the class item, is a div, and div is basically a block level element, and block level element does not allow the other elements to come in front of them. So what we can do to place them in the same line is just go to the parent and add it display flex to bring them in the single line. So this is what. So now add a slight margin to add the gap between each of the elements. So margin, it's 5 pixels. Yes, this is the effect that we have successfully added. So what else you can do with it? In fact, you can add your own contents over here by simply, let me give the name inside this, and then a brief description of mine, lorem ipsum. So this looks good to me. Yes, this is, let it be complete. So what you can do is, just to save the time, copy these 2 items, paste it over here, here and here. So what you can do is, to make it more effective and attractive, you can add so many variety of animations or image hover effect. Like you can have the clear demonstration over here. Just check the demos and select the best that you like, and then for example this one. So just copy this class name from here and replace this class image hvr dash fade with the new that you have copied. So this is what. So really interesting this is, in fact, and there are so many different options. Almost 40 free options are there, and rest of 216 features are paid. So you can just add these free features on your website to capture the attention of the customer. One more thing that we should do is to just let it look similar to that of the demo that I have just shown you in the beginning of this class, is to add a color to the body. So that color should be DB1A3A. So this is actually what we had for today's class. I hope that you really liked it. If you did, don't forget to share it with your friends and subscribe our channel, and do press the bell icon to get the latest notifications from our channel. So we'll keep on uploading these interesting effects for you. So just let us know your feedback in order to improve ourselves. Thank you very much for watching.